Hello and welcome to the BizMilk free SEO course. This is lesson number 1, website meta titles and descriptions. The reason this is number 1 is it's typically the most important about your website. It's the first real way that Google can find out what you are about and how you should be categorized in the search engine. And the reason you'll notice I say Google for the most part for everything is Google is the biggest search engine that we will be going after. All right, so before we begin the website titles and descriptions, the overall theme of this whole free SEO course is become a customer, as you can see right here. While it applies to website meta titles and descriptions, you always want to act like the customer, think like the customer, and know and think about what the customer would want to see. So, first of all, when we're searching for anything on the internet, you're going to see something like this by searching. Let's imagine we typed in website meta titles and descriptions. This little area right here is what we will be seeing on Google. This little area is controlled by the webmaster or the website person doing the website. As you can see, this website meta title comes directly from this box down here. I recently changed it, but you can see the idea. And this little description is right here. And even our URL comes directly from right here. Now you'll notice I'm using WordPress. This is the standard, I would say, throughout the industry for the most part of simple service websites. So every one of these videos will be using WordPress, and if you need more information, you can always contact me. All right, so let's go over a few bad titles and good titles. So first bad title is, as you can see, homepage, and it lists their name. The next one is house roofer and their company name. Now, the reason I put these as bad titles is, first of all, no one wants to know your homepage. No one cares it's your homepage. No one cares about any of that. That doesn't help any click-through ratios or anything like that. Your company name's decent here. It's not a huge ordeal, but this is the main problem, is the homepage. Another part of this bad situation right here is because it's just too short. You need to have more description in this whole situation right here. So let's go over some good ones. These are just directly pulled from Google as number 1, number 2 websites, direct from Google when looking up New York house plumbers, I believe, or plumbers. As you can see, they put their city, the type of service they are, their quality, and their plumbers. And not just plumbers, they're house plumbers. Then they have their company name. I like doing the company name because it gives you branding. The next one is for roofing. You can see they did it once again. They put New York. They put what kind of roofing they are, or where they service, and they put contractor and company since those are typical keywords that people use, and they're quality roof services. I like the word services because people typically type in service. So down here, like I mentioned before, you can see where to put your SEO title and your meta description. Now, WordPress has many different SEO plugins. I like to use WordPress SEO by Yoast. It's the easiest to use, and it looks exactly like this. It might be different variations depending on what version you have, but for the most part, it's the same. So I would, use your title as an easy way to let Google know of what you want them to know about you. So an easy way to do this is to write down keywords that your customers, once again, think like a customer, what they would associate with your business. Write down those keywords, then write down the cities, your main city, like New York, or say San Diego, or Houston, or Boise, or something like that. And then you would like to formulate a title like this, these two right here. Think about it, write it down, come back and do it all over again, and after a few times you'll get the idea and you'll find the best one for you. An easy way also is to look on Google and see what other people are doing. Not copying exactly or stealing everything they have, but getting ideas. You might have a new keyword you didn't think about. Once again, just go back into your page or your post, however your website's set up, put in your SEO title, your meta description, and it'll show up exactly right here, how you put it in and how you want it. Now, about the description, you want to be thinking about what the customer would want to read, but also what Google would want to see. So as you can see, I've had website meta titles and descriptions, in a simple way of what it is doing for. So it's helping the businesses. While it might not get as much website traffic for this for the most part, compared to say a specific page like the roofers or the plumbers, you get the idea of where to put it and how to do it. If you have any questions, just feel free to give me an email at alan@bizmilk.com. Thank you, and see you in lesson 2.